Hi guys! just thought we'd give you a little update using this high-tech gear of our holiday 1 week in. So Mum will tell you where we've been and what we've been doing, and I'll try and chip in a little bit on the way.
Oh, we've been having a great time. We went on a bush and beach walk in Auckland, which was absolutely terrific. Driving guides were terrific and we had a lovely time. We've been to a kauri museum, and a kauri is a great big New Zealand tree.
Wider than a redwood, but
Very
not quite
big.
as tall, but pretty huge and pretty useful.
And on the way down to the Bay of Islands, we stopped at that museum, and then we stopped at a rainforest to see an even bigger tree. Great place, but you don't get any video signal, or not video signal,
Cell phone
signal there, so not a good place to break down. Went on to the Bay of Islands. Hotel was lovely, but the view out,
absolutely beautiful.
You walk out of the door of the room and it's just picturesque. You got down to the beach, there's the big blue bay, there's the city, or the town across the other side. It was really
Everyone says that the North Island, yes, you should see it, but the South Island is spectacular. But the North Island, particularly north of Auckland, is beautiful. And where we stayed at Copthorne, the hotel was right on the seafront. Absolutely fantastic.
And we did the trip. So thanks for the tip about the travel sickness tablets, because I did need them, but it was a great trip. We went right up to the Cape, right up to the top. We stopped at little bays on the way that just made you want to stay there forever. And we saw them doing the sandboarding down the dunes. Didn't have a go because we weren't brave enough.
But you did get your feet wet.
I did get my feet wet. We paddled in the Tasman Sea halfway down the 90-mile beach, which was amazing, just amazing. You're not allowed to swim there because it's too dangerous, but paddling was good.
We did wonder whether we should do this because it was a 500-kilometre round trip, and we were all still a bit jet-lagged, and we'd had a couple of tiring days, but it was probably so far for me the highlight of the holiday. I mean, the bays on the east coast on the way up were fantastic. Cape Reinga made Land's End look quite tacky, yeah. And coming down the beach at 100 kilometres an hour plus in a coach, actually along the beach, going through the sea, is quite an experience, and one that certainly anyone coming here should go for.
Yes, and we went on the boat through the hole in the rock, and we stopped and had a cup of tea on this another gorgeous island. I mean, there are just so many there, it's not true really. And then we came back to Auckland, and then we started off down here to Rotorua, which is where we are.
Right.
Arrived yesterday. And
we haven't even been here a week yet, and already we've got another 4 weeks to go yet. So we're having to write notes and which pictures represent which places. But
so we saw some geysers today. No,
geysers
today.
No, we saw some geysers as well, but the geysers is.
And we had a terrific thing with a Maori experience last night. Really natural. Didn't feel like it was a tourist thing at all. It was just laid on for us. I think the company have been really good at just picking out really good things to do and good places to go to.
One of the good things, I think, really, we decided not to do what John and Eileen did, and that's to research everything ourselves. We took the lazy option, and they have come up with some really good things that we wouldn't have found. Like yesterday on the way down, we stopped at a working farm. Saw not a lot about the farm. It was mainly an introduction to the people that run it, and a spectacular lamb roast lunch and all the trimmings and everything else, and a beautiful setting. We would never have found that in 100 years just by driving around. So from that point of view, I think it's been really good. And the trips and the knowledge and the enthusiasm of the drivers have just been good. So far, first week,
so good.
Absolutely spot on.
Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Love you.
Bye for all. We will send postcards. This isn't just a cheap option, but we will send some postcards, but this might get there earlier. Okay? Bye for now.
Bye.